Family Adventures, and welcome all of you back to another video. In this video, it's been a while since I've done a what's on my iPhone. And I did one when I first got my 7 Plus, and I've gotten a lot more apps since then. So I'm gonna say it's kind of on my freaking iPhone. So it'll be right here sometimes. So yeah, let's do it. So first app I have phone. What is it? Okay. Got it. Just texting. Okay. First app I got is phone, then messages, then FaceTime, then mail. Should maybe check email more often. Then Safari and Google, Spotify, Bless, Apple Music. Notes, I use that a lot. Thumbnail Maker, you guys know how I do that. Studio, same thing. YouTube Studio, you can see a bunch of your things on there. And yeah. Gmail, should also check my second email more often. Capture, which is for my GoPro. DJI Go, which is for my drone. Fitbit, I don't have a Fitbit. I just use my phone for mobile tracking. And I walked 6,000 steps today. I'm gonna send that to my dad because I told my dad if I go over 4,000, I'm gonna scream. I didn't want to scream like I usually do because it gets a little loud. Pinterest, I just got that. I'm loving it so far. Red Booth, I just got this, and yeah, and I like it. It's much for my task. Google Maps because it's more updated. App Store, quite important. Camera, so I can look at y'all. Oh, like how nice you are. Downward angle camera. Oh, it's off, but But look how beautiful you are. And look at all the behind the scenes. Hey, there's a portrait. There's my case. The lovely little prep table. And trash bag. Lovely. Next we have Google Photos. I like these Google Photos instead of normal photos. Best Beans Forever. I love that game. It's I'll make another video on it. Best Fiends, the original game. Super Mario Run. I love you. Then down in my little bar I have YouTube. If you don't know what YouTube is, then I don't know if you know what you're watching. Then I have Instagram. Make sure you follow me. I mean, here you go. We got Twitter. Go ahead. And Snapchat. Just in case you want to. Oh, and also Pinterest. Please do. And so next page I got layout, items view, calculator, watch, extras, normal Apple extras, Apple Store, auto wrap, Bible, photos, boomerang, capture, eBay, GarageBand, Google Calendar, YouTube, Xbox. Here's all the Apple stuff, everything that Apple puts on your phone, and I don't want to have to look at it, so I stick it in there. iMovie, settings, Google Plus, I hardly ever use it. I think the only time I use this is when I tell you when I've uploaded a video. I think. Yeah. Huh. OMG. I got Hyperlapse, Keynote, Minecraft Pocket Edition, Numbers, Amazon, Outfold. It's kind of a fun game. You can drop these little pieces in, and you kind of outfold it. It's kind of like little origami you got going on. Pacer, I used to use that to track my steps. Pages, don't ever use it. Periscope, Photogrid, Skinseed, Slitherio. I cannot say and to that. It's the best game. Social Blade. So what you can do with Social Blade is kind of cool. You can like search for yourself. It'll let me. And oops. Sometimes I spell my name too fast and I spell it wrong. You can hit search, and then you can see your views for the month and your views per day, views per month, per year. So in 1 year I get 9K views per month, 780 per day, 26. Great. Average amount of subscriber 96 a year, 8 per month, 0 per day. Probably true. Monthly videos. These aren't my videos. Then we got speed test, test the Wi-Fi, weather bug, Stick Hero. It's kind of a fun game. You can. No, I don't want this ad. You get a stick, go to the other side, and you try to get cherries when you go. But if you can I'll try to do it for you. If you can get your little stick on that little red dot, that's a perfect. And the way you get your the cherries, you have to swipe down and swipe up before you get to the other side. And yeah. So yeah. Then I got Subway Surfer, Sugar Maps, and I don't ever use that. Temple Run 2. You might want to change from your Valentine's Day update. Voice changer. This is kind of cool. You can like say something and then it will like change your voice. So like high pitch girl, low pitch girl, and you can say it backwards and fast and whatever. YouTube gaming. YouTube Studio. I'm at music. And then the last app is the screen recorder I'm using. It's some Japanese thing, but I somehow can figure it out. I don't know how. I could record in landscape or vertical, which I'm doing. A memory. I don't know what these two things are. This is settings, but I don't want to change it because I can't read any of it. So those are all my apps, guys. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Instruction paper. Here we go. Let's hope I don't rip it. Oh, look at that, nice and smooth. We're also gonna need black.